Hey guys, how are you? It's Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations. Come on in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Normally I can't go live at this time because I'm usually taking my mom to therapy, but today she wasn't feeling so great, so we gave her a day of rest. No therapy today for Breen. So come on in. I have to make a Christmas winter wreath for my front door. So I thought I'd do it with you guys. So let me pull up the live. Let's see who's on here. Let's see what's happening. Crazy Maisie Creations. There we are. We see all the Facebookers. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Mom. Okay, let's lower the volume. Let's pull up the YouTubers. I wish I knew how to work things better. It would make my life a lot simpler. Okay, here we go. There we go. We got Mary Williams. We got Gina. Hey, YouTubers, you guys know what to do. Spread the love if you wouldn't mind. I would greatly appreciate it. That's not what I want to do. Hold on. I just lost YouTubers. There we go. YouTubers right there. Oh, we got to lower the volume. Turn off the volume. There we go. How are you guys? How was your weekend? Did everyone have a great weekend? I hope so. Do you want to say hi to everyone, May? Okay, come on. Come say hello. May has missed you guys. Say hi. Say hey, Facebookers. Hey, YouTubers. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Bonnie. Thanks for sprinkling. Hey, Brenda on YouTube. Hey, Luz on YouTube. How are you guys? Come on in. We have a great design for you today. May, they're over here. Say hi. Say hi, love bugs. Hey, Sharon. All right, I'm putting you down. And I am pulling up the live. So did you guys have a good weekend? I got to go out to dinner with my doodles last night. We went over to Westchester and had dinner with his dad and his stepmom. Oh, Lordy day. I don't want that happening. So we got to have a kind of a dinner date kind of thing, and I kind of loved it. I like getting dressed up and going out to dinner. We don't do it as often as we used to, but it was fun. I had veal parmesan last night. Went to an Italian restaurant, and I had veal parmesan, and it was delicious. It was so good. All right. So I'm just spreading the love because Eric cannot be with us right now. So I'm just spreading the love real fast. And I hope you guys do too. If you won November's gift cards, guys, they're going out in today's mail. I've been a little behind getting the Happy Mail out. So the November winners for the gift cards is going out today. Okay, so if you're like, I haven't gotten it yet, they're going out. Okay, trust me. There we go. Who else we have on here? Patty Crane. Hey, Sarah. Hey, guys. How are you? Hey, Debbie Dooley. Tom's in the house. Hey, guys. How are you? Come on in. And there's Jacers. Hey, Jace. How are you, friends? How are you? Jace, I'm going to give you a call later on today. I was talking to Teeny. I'm booking my flight for market today. I know you texted me early. The morning has been crazy. I had a meeting with my coaches from my private design group because we like to plan ahead and get the year planned out and the months and the seasons. So we had our Zoom call this morning, and I had to take care of Mom. I had a few things. I had to take care of my babies, Clancy and Maisie. All right, let's get designing. So, hey, Katie, how are you? Hey, Jean. Hey, Mom. Hey, Sharon. I need to know when you're flying out. I'm going to tell you all that. We're going to book it tonight. So I'll tell you exact times and days, okay? And Siri, get off. Siri, get off. Okay. Hey Jenny on YouTube, how are you? Teen Teeny's in the house. Tatini's in the house. All right, I got my glue going. I got my glue gun going. I need water. I'm so thirsty today. All right, guys, let's design a wreath for my front door. I haven't done it. You know, I think wreathers are the worst because we're always designing for our customers and everyone else, and we forget about ourselves, right? So this is my idea. I want something to last through Christmas. So I'm going to make it more of a winter, Christmas winter kind of design. These are our ribbons we're using. We're going farmhouse rustic, okay? So that's what I'm planning. Let's put them over there. A lot of greeneries. This is our sign. Look how cute. It's going to be, why am I having trouble seeing? Oh, because I'm not on StreamYard. StreamYard. There we go. There we go. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, wait, geez. Katie, get it together, would you please? There we go. Now I got it together. Okay, so this is what we're using, okay? It's on a canvas. It's a painted canvas. We're using a pre-made wreath. This is one that I've taken apart for other projects. It's juniper greeneries. We're going to grab some of those off of there, okay? And this is a wreath that I got from Michael's 2 years ago after the holidays. I got it, I don't know, 80, 90% off. I don't know. If they were selling it for $100, and we all know I'm not paying that. And I don't buy wreaths. I make my own wreaths. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I got this for. Maybe $9, something like that. So I knew it had good bones, and I just wanted to revamp it. So this is the kind of look I'm going for, that farmhouse rustic kind of look. Can you guys see on my table? This bow is hideous, so we're going to take the bow out. Connie McCormick, how are you, friends? Connie, are we on for tonight? You guys, please spread the love. If you don't know, at the end of every month, I give gift cards away to 3 lucky followers. But you must like and follow my Facebook page, Crazy Maisie Creations LLC, and my YouTube page, Crazy Maisie Creations. I got to tell you a funny story, guys. I'll do that in a moment, though. That has to do with my Facebook page. My clubbies already know about it because I spoke to them last week when it happened, but I didn't speak to you guys. So, but please like and follow. And when I give you the word of the day, please text me the word of the day. You'll see the number scrolling at the bottom. That's where you're going to text me the word of the day. And once you text me the word of the day, your name will go into a bot that I have set up. And at the end of every month, I get that bot to choose 3 lucky followers' names. And you guys win gift cards. So make sure you spread the love, okay? Hey, Angela, how are you? Connie, are we on for tonight? I don't know if we're on for tonight. Hey, Jenny, happy Monday. I want to see what's good enough for your amazing door. Super excited. Sarah, girl. It's going to be, listen, what I like and what other people like, I do the same kind of work. You know what I mean? I don't skimp on anything. All right. So we don't use our front door to go in and out of. So that's why I'm okay putting bells on it. If it was our front door that we use for people to come in and out of, I don't think I'd have bells on it because it'd be annoying. You know what I mean? But anyone who knows us knows we use our garage door. All our friends, anyone who is friends of the family, that's what we use, our garage door to come in and out of. And in fact, some of our friends like Mary Handy and everyone, they have the code to it, you know? So it just makes life easy. Thank you, Cindy, for spreading the love. Hey, Nancy. Okay, I got to move my iPad just a tad bit over because let me get my silicone mat. We're going to rearrange a bit here for a moment. All right, so we're more conducive. Is that sitting flat? Hold on. Something's not sitting flat here. What is that? Sit flat. All right, there we go. That's better. No, it's still not sitting flat. What is under here? I don't know why. I don't understand. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Jennifer. All right. Hey, Grizella. How are you? Okay, so I'm just tightening those bells that are already on here. I might put a touch of glue on them just to keep them, in position where I want them. But this actually has good bones. We're going to make a bow. We're going to start with the bow first. Okay, so this way we can work around, add greenery. I'm actually going to take out some of the greenery because I think it looks very plastic-like, so I don't like it. So we'll be snipping some of the greenery out that I don't care for. You made it, Janie. You made it. Hey, Linda. Hey, Vicky. Come on in, guys. Spread the love. I'm going to give you the word of the day. Hey, Jean. Hey, Lourdes. You guys, I just want to do a little FYI. I get a lot of emails saying, you talk too much. Get on with the project, especially YouTubers. You guys like to get down and dirty right away. I like to talk to my followers. I like to chit-chat with you guys. So if my lives or my replays are not what you're looking for, please just X out. You don't have to comment. You don't have to send me an email. You don't have to text me saying I talk too much. I know this already. I'm a talker. I'm a chit-chatter. Okay, so save your time and energy in emailing me, okay? Because it's not going to change. I do my lives the way I want to do my lives. And if you want to do a live the way you want to do a live, well, just hit that live button and go live yourself, okay? But I don't need those emails. All right, let's make a bow, shall we? We are going to make a bow. And I'm going to grab whatever's closest to me, which is the Easy Bow Maker. It happens to be right there. And we are going to make a quick bow. I'm going to move this out of my way. I'm going to try and move this down just a little bit. How's that? You don't have to see me. You just have to see the project. All right. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate that, girl. There's a lot, you'd believe it or not, there's a lot of people who don't like all the chit-chatting. I like it when I go on someone's live. I like the chit-chatting. Okay, we're going to make these tails a little longer than normal. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Debbie from Florida. How are you? Hey, Ellen. Come on in. I got to move my glue gun. It's in my way. Katie, I know you can get doodles for Christmas. A trip to Vegas. Yes. I'm planning. Well, I can't say on here because he might be watching. But he's turning 50 in May. So I'm planning. I have a little something up my sleeve for my hubby. For my hubby. But it's not Vegas, unfortunately. Well, it may be Vegas. I'm not gonna say it's not Vegas, but I'm planning something for his 50th. But I can't talk about it on here because you never know when he's watching. He's one of those sneaky birds that will sit back and just listen to me, and then at night he'll be like, "Oh, that was a cute wreath you made on your live," and I'd be like, "You were on my live today?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, I was watching." I was like, "You didn't say hello." He'll say, "Oh, I had things in my hands I couldn't type," or something like that. He'll say, Hi, Mary Carol. How are you? Chit chat is good. Yes, chit chat is good. All right, I want to bring this actually up here. We're going to cut this. Okay. That's just how I design. Some designers don't even go live. They do more tutorials, more videos, and they get right to the point. I'm the chit chatter. Some people go live and they say hello and then they get right to their project. I like getting to know you guys. I really do. Hey, Charlotte, how are you? Hey, Pam. Pam, how many days are we on? What are we on? How many months? Weeks? I haven't spoken to you recently. How's the non-smoking going? Pam is a member in my private design group. And where's the other ribbon? Oh, right here. And she quit smoking. I'm so stinking proud of her. I got to meet her daughter and her grandbaby, and I'm just so proud of her because, listen, I smoked for over 30 years. I started when I was like 16, and I quit. How am I, 52? I quit maybe about 7-8 years ago. So I smoked for like 35 years, something like that. Someone do the math. I don't know. But it's not easy. I'll tell you that. It's not easy because I used to think my cigarettes as my best friend. They never talked back to me. They were always there for me when I went to reach for them. They were my best friends. And it was hard to do. It was thinking hard to do. But I did it. And I don't regret a moment of it. But let's see. I want to see how she's doing. Still not. Stop this. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. September 23rd. You keep going. Well, you're past the hurdle. You're past that hurdle, that addiction hurdle. So good for you, Pam. Charlotte's here from Texas. Hey, girl. I'm going to be in Texas in when am I going to be in Texas? In February for Emily Garcia's San Pedro spring event. You guys, there's a link on my page, on my main page. If you're interested in attending, it's in February. I believe it's like the 23rd to the 25th. And she has some great designers. I'm going to be one of the designers on stage. So I'm excited about that. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Right, Charlotte? Aren't you proud of her? Hey, Neva, how are you? Janie quit 22 years ago. I love that. And love that you are so candid and beautiful. Oh, Grisella, thank you. Hey, Willie, how are you, friends? All right, one more. Let's do our 1.5. And listen, sometimes in a bow, you don't need a lot of ribbons to make a big, fabulous bow. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes less is more for a bow to stand out. So every Monday night in my private design group, which is tonight, we have Fun Day Bow Monday, and we break down bow making. That's where we can use the Easy Bow Maker, the Bow Dabra, the 4-in-1, the Pro Bow, the hand, and we design whatever it is you want. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I might do 2 of these. I don't know. Let me think for a moment. Or maybe we'll just do a center bow, a center loop. Hey, Lynette, how are you? So we just had our coaches meeting for the group. We have lots of good plans coming up for the clubhouse. I'm super, super excited. I'm trying to think if I want to do, if I want to build on this bow. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to build on this bow. So we're going to add another loop on the green. I'm going to put it all back because I just pulled it all out. So I'm going to add another loop on this green and make it 2. Sometimes it happens when you're designing. You don't know which way you want to go. And after you've cut, you've already made, you've already made a decision. So it's never too late, guys, if you change your mind. So I'm just going to go in here and add another loop to this bow with this green ribbon because I want that green to stand out just a little bit more. Okay. Hey, Katie. Hi, Vicki. I'm from South Carolina. I'm in Columbia. Are you in? So you're by Lori. Hello from South Carolina. I've watched several times. I want to try a wreath. I just am overwhelmed before I even get started. You do beautiful work. Thank you, Vicki. That's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. So Columbia, South Carolina. I have a girlfriend, Lori, that lives there in Columbia. Okay, now we're going to add that other ribbon. Well, welcome. Please make sure you like and follow my page. If you want to sign up for text alerts, you can text me at 845-299-8674. That is the number below. And text me the word live alerts. That is the same number you're going to use for the word of the day. All right, now we're going to put this in. Okay, there we go. I like that you tell it like it is. You keep on chit-chatting. I love it. You go, girl. Thank you, girl. Listen, it's hard to change who you are after 52 years. You know what I mean? I've been doing lives. I'm going on I think my 5th year of doing lives here on Facebook and YouTube. And honestly, it is what it is. I can't make everyone happy. I enjoy the way I do them, and I have loyal followers that come and watch me. that enjoy it as well. And, you know, it is what it is. Um, hey Sherry, how are you? Hey Susan Galley, how are you, friend? Okay.
No, I do all my own voices.
What is that? Siri, you are crazy. Siri, stop that. Behave yourself, girl. I do all my own voices too. Hey Morel, how are you? Okay, we're gonna come down just a little bit on this one as well, and we're gonna do a center loop on this bow. Come just like that. Okay. All right, this bow is gonna be fabulous. We sure do enjoy. Those who don't can go. Absolutely, Charlotte. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. If you would do me a favor, hit that heart, the thumbs up. I want to change the algorithms for my page, and that's how you do it. When you like a designer, you know. Oh, and also, you know what? We have a little bit of good news. You guys know I lost my stars when I got hacked, so I don't have stars or anything like that. But I do have a supporter thing. I really haven't started a page or anything, but I did click it to get it started, so you can become a supporter. I'm gonna have discounts for the supporters, and I'm gonna do tips and tricks every so often in there, either a video or a post of different tips and tricks that I show my private group. They may be little things, you know, that I show you along the way. But if you want to become a supporter of Crazy Maisie Creations LLC, I would love that. Okay, we're gonna do a center on this. So we're just gonna cut a little piece, and I will show you how to do a center. Hey Lois, how are you, girl? Hey Jackie. So let me tell you the story. What happened? So last week I was getting ready to go into my private design group on Monday. Yeah, we can do that. And Doodle always walks the bubbies right before I go live in my groups or whenever. When he's home, he always tries to walk them, you know, so we don't have any issues or anything. So anyway, so he's out there. It's like 10 minutes before I'm about to go live. He's out there walking the bubbies, and I'm in here getting ready for my group, you know, getting everything prepped and everything. And all of a sudden he comes in and he says, honey, there's 3 men out on the driveway that have to speak to you. I'm like, what? He's like, there's 3 cops out on the driveway that have to speak to you. I'm like, and I knew by the tone of his voice, he wasn't joking around. So I walk out there, and there are 3 men out there, and they're like, "Hi, we're detectives from the district attorney's office." I'm like, "What?" You know, I was so taken back. Hey, Nell, how are you? Thank you for sprinkling. Um, so I'm like, "Okay, how can I help you?" I was so nervous. My heart was beating out of my chest, like seriously out of my chest. Um, so I'm like, "How can I help you?" You know, and they were like, "Can we speak to you privately?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." So Doodles and I go walking down my driveway to their vehicle, and they turn around. They're like, "No, we need to speak to Kathleen alone." And I was like, "He's my husband." They're like, "No, we need to speak to you alone." I was like, "All right." So I got into the car, and 2 detectives out of the 3 get in the car with me, and they start speaking to me about child pornography. And I'm like, "What? Child pornography?" And they're like, "Did you have a Facebook page?" And I'm like, "Yes, I had one that was hacked." So I tell them the whole story that I clicked the link, you know, and in instant messenger, and I lost my page, you know, back in February of this year. And I said how, you know, someone in Denmark owns it now, and I can't post on it. I have no access to it. And I had to start a new page, and I named it the same name, except I added LLC to keep my business name. So they start explaining to me about what's going on. I was like, oh my God, no way, you know? So, like, can we come in and see your phone and laptop? I said, absolutely. I was like, if you don't mind an old dog and a Yorkie that will be, you know, barking your ear off, absolutely, come on in. So the 3 detectives come into my home. Now, listen, I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, I have 4 minutes before I go live in my group. I'm like, so one detective comes back here. I get on my laptop, I pull up my old page, and I show them. See, it's owned by someone in Denmark, and I show them the last post that I made. It shows February 18th, and I was like, what's going on? I know in my heart and in my mind that I've done nothing wrong, but I'm so nervous. I'm like shaking. I'm like beside myself. And it was so nerve wracking. And he's like, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Well, I was like, well, what do you mean you don't think? Because in my head, I'm also thinking, innocent people go to jail all the time, you know? So he's like, I was like, will you stay in touch with me? Let me know what's going on. And they're like, absolutely. We'll let you know how the investigation's going on. Listen, I had like a minute and a half to go live in my private group, and I was like freaking out. I was still shaking when I hit that live button. But I'm honest with my private group. I don't hold punches. They know everything. We are like a family in there. So they were the first to know what was going on in my life. So, yeah. So I got a call the other day. Today's Monday, Friday. I get a call from one of the detectives saying that I've been cleared of anything. And I was like, well, okay. I mean, I knew I didn't do anything, but they said the case is still open because of my page. So they have a case pending, an investigation pending with Facebook with whatever child pornography or whatever is going on. But I have been cleared personally. And I was like, whew, thank you. But that is like some scary stuff. Let me tell you. So I had that going on last week, which freaked me out. Okay, there's our bow. Oh, see that. That piece is coming out because I don't like your plastic looking. I don't like you. All right, there's our bow. Okay. Oh, awesome, Laura. You're having lunch. That's awesome. Oh, I can't see comments. I know, right, Susan Galley? Hey, Pam. Wendy, it was so scary. I mean, seriously, so scary. Like, I'm always thinking of like, what is that? Black is the New Orange or whatever that show is of women's prisons. I'm like, I won't make it in jail. I would be like, and in my head, I was thinking when I was sitting in their cop car, I was thinking, they're going to be like, Kathleen, we're going to have to take you down for more questioning. Like, I'm just thinking like Law and Order, Chicago PD, like all the things they say. And I'm like, I'm not a prison kind of girl. I can't go to prison. So funny how your mind works. So that was, I know, scary. So scary. All right, we got our bow on. And I got my long tails. We will dovetail those. We have our tails going on up here. And I'm just going to diagonal the 4-inch. And then we'll dovetail these two other ones. So that was all the excitement for that last week. So I wasn't on much last week because I was freaking out. So I don't even know if I did a public live last week. Did I come live with you guys last week at all? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did come live. Is Teeny still on here? Because Teeny was another one that I called. I was like, girl, you're not going to believe what's happening. Okay, so there's our bow. Already it looks 100% better. Already. Let's bring this one over here. There we go. This way. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's my clubby hubby. How are you? You guys, Teeny will be going live after me today. She's on Coastal Style, etc. So if you don't know who Teeny is, go click her notifications. So when she does go live later today, right after me, you will get her notifications that she's going live. All right, we got to add the sign. So we're going to put this sign right in here. All right, so we're going to add some wire to this, and let me get my stapler out. One, 2, 3. I need 4. One more. There we go. Whoopsie. Okay. Okay, so we're going to add some pipe cleaners. I don't know why switching to YouTube, I can't hear you on Facebook, but picture frozen. Are we frozen, guys? Are we frozen on here? I'm just going to staple my pipe cleaner in. Hold on, let's make sure that it's even. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Okay. I know. That's crazy stuff, right, Jenny? I'd send you. Oh, Lily. If I was in jail, you'd send me ribbon, girl. No, that's a real friend. Now that's a real friend. At least I can make wreaths in prison. But when the detective called me to tell me that I was cleared, I mean, in my head, you've done nothing wrong. The most wrong thing I've ever done was probably curse. I'm gonna put a second one in this one. There we go. I mean, I'm like, what are you doing here? But it's so nerve wracking. I told Doodles, I like hugged him afterwards. I was like, I can't go to jail. He's like, you're not going to jail. Relax. All right. Just put that away. We're going to put a little bit of glue on our staples. And we're going to let them sit up and dry real fast. Okay, what do you guys got to say? We're going to let that glue set up. Hey, Johnny. Johnny, did you get the invoice? I've been trying to email you, and I don't know if you're getting the emails I'm sending you, girl. I don't know. Check your email. I sent you the invoice. Check your spam if you have to, girl. We're trying to get everything out. So guys, I just want to give you an update on what's going on with Crazy Maisie Creations. We have 2 sales going on right now. So our first sale is 30% all Christmas and wreaths, Christmas and winter wreaths, 30% all of them. The code is winter, and it's only good in my crazymaisiecreation.com site. Okay. Also, we have a sign sale going on. Buy 3 signs, get the 4th one 75% off. No code needed. And that's also in the same shop, crazymaisiecreation.com. Okay. That is going on right now in my shop. Hey, Trace on YouTube. How are you? Susan Galley, you quit 45 years ago. Good for you, girl. Good. And 41 for Luz. That's awesome. No. Yes, that's where I sent it to. Johnny, I sent it there, girl. It's the same email I have for you that I've always had for you. Check your spam or your junk mail. I'll try and send it again. And remember, guys, wreaths like this make great gifts. I gave a wreath last night to my mother-in-law. Okay. We were gonna put it outside on our front door, but we put it inside, and it looks beautiful inside. I made it just for her. And if they make great gifts, and she even said last night to me, I made her one for Mother's Day a couple of years ago, and she says every time she takes it out, the Mother's Day one, to put on her front door, she thinks of Doodles and I. And that's what it's all about. It's about getting that feeling of family and warmth when you give a gift of a wreath that they'll have for years if they take care of it. And wreaths are not just for front doors. They're to decorate interior also, over a fireplace, in a kitchen, on a out on a kitchen door going outside, on the inside. So in our house, we have a wreath on the outside of our door and on the inside of our door, because we want to see a pretty wreath also when we're coming down the steps towards our front door. So just remember that they make great gifts. If you have that person in your life that you're like, I don't know what to get them, they have everything. Well, a wreath makes a fabulous gift. All right, let's get this bad boy in here. Okay. We're going to tuck it right under the greeneries that are already established. We're going to lift them up and put them in. And I'm going to tie this in. Okay. I'm going to come up just a tad bit. All right, let's see if we can tie this in. What's the word of the day? Did you miss it? No, you did not miss it, girl. I did not give the word of the day yet. I will give you the word of the day in a little bit. So funny now. You see a lot of people doing the word of the day. Every time I think of it, it just cracks me up. I made one for someone who puts it above their fireplace chimney. Yes, that goes on their second floor. It was humongous. Oh my God. That's awesome. I love that. All right, let's get this tied in. Hey, Kay, how are you, girl? We're going to be doing another Distash sale in my private group. That's another thing that we're doing. I'm having Distash sales so in my private design group, I do wreath kits, not wreath kits. I do subscription kits, and and they're only for my clubbies. So any of the materials that are left over, I sell to my clubbies, to the people or any of the people that didn't get in on the subscription kit. So I've been started doing that a couple of weeks ago, and they've been loving it. Okay, and we have one more over on this side. And I'm going to add some greeneries to this. Well, thank you. How's your mom doing, Kay? Hey, Marcella, how are you? Who's giving me an angry face? I mean, I don't mind because it is engagement, but what did I do that I'm getting an angry face? No bueno, angry faces. All right. There we have it. So we have made our bow. We put our sign in. Isn't that rustic and cute? So cute, right? So cute. I feel like I need one more light over here. Or you know what I need? Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, this light should be pointed this way more. That's what it should be. All right, let's add some greeneries to this design. All right, so I have some of these junipers on this old wreath that I bought. I don't know where I got them, Lancaster, but I got it dirt cheap, and I knew it had some good greeneries. I'm just going to pick them off, and we're going to use them in here. I've used this old wreath I don't know how many times already, and I love it. I love these greeneries. Look how fabulous they are. They're so good. They're so good. I think they're juniper, if I remember correctly. And I'm just going to pull these right off. I quit 15 years ago and still have dreams that I smoke. That's funny. So I decided it was just a dream and I could smoke all I want. That's right. In your dreams, you can. I don't think, I got to be honest, since I've quit, just the sight of it just makes me sick. Honestly, I had a very good friend die of, and when I say very good, like someone that I spoke to 1,000 times a day, that I saw almost every day. Like she was one of my best and dearest friends, and she died of lung cancer. And my nephew would send me pictures of like black lungs and things like that. And for him, I was like, I can't do it anymore. I got to quit. So I did. I mean, between those two, I don't know how anyone can still smoke. It is a devastating. Look at this. A devastating. Oh, I got this at TJ Maxx. I got this at TJ Maxx. It is a devastating disease. All right. There we go. Hey, Janice, how are you? Hey, Karen. You never had the desire to smoke? Honestly, I never did too. I was just dumb in high school, you know. Okay, so we have those junipers. I have other picks. These are some picks that I gave in the subscription box. I don't know if it was last month, the month before, but in the past few months. These are just some of the picks that they received in their subscription box. So we're going to add some of them. We're going to add some of these berries. That's going to be gone. I can get rid of this box. And then we also have some more berries that we're going to use. I have some long needle pines that we're going to use just to freshen it up and make it look fabulous. So let's add some of these junipers in here, okay? My hubby died of lung cancer and my mom and sister of COPD. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Susan. Hey, Vanita. Hi, Katie and everyone. Happy holidays. Love the wreath. Thank you, girl. Okay, so we're just going to, I'm just filling in now. I'm just going in, finding areas that I can fill in and add greenery. Okay. That's all I'm doing. Have you guys put all your Christmas away? Tom Tom's in the house. Hey, Tom Tom. All my Christmas is packed up. I literally had to go into my bins that are packed that haven't hit the shed yet. And I needed to get greenery because most of my greenery is in my shed. Hey, Mary, how are you? Hey, Cindy. Pam, you're still working on getting your Christmas out? It's a lot. Like, Christmas is probably the most I have in supplies that I carry. That and fall. Fall, I have a lot of as well. You know, they're probably the most patriotic. I have a lot of everything. Tom, are you still interested in a credit ticket? I can't go, and I'm finding out how I can transfer. Oh, Tom, you're going to go to Crafters Convention next year? That would be awesome. Patty, you can't go. That's sad, though. Patty cakes. Patty cakes. Oh, Patty. Hey, Roseanne. How are you? So I'm just coming in here and filling in a few areas. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love for me. I appreciate it. I love spending the afternoons with you guys. All right. I haven't heard my dryer go off. Did I miss it? I'm doing sheets today and comforters. Trying to get them all done. Hey, Pat, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Keep missing you. I love your work. Oh, Roseanne, thank you. I appreciate that. You guys, you don't understand how much it means to me when you guys come on and support me. And I'm still so overwhelmed by Project Adopt a Grandparent, how thoughtful and generous you all were. Mom and I, hopefully she'll be feeling better. We'll be able to put some stuff together in the bag. We're going to deliver it next week. We're so excited. My dining room is covered with puzzles and colored pencils and hats and scarves and blankets. So we're going to be working on that. I'll do a live with me and Mom packing up our Christmas bags that you guys have generously donated to. And don't forget, one lucky person is going to win a gift bag filled with goodies for themselves. That's awesome, right? I love doing Happy Meal. Angie Dunkel, did you see the post on my page, girl? Teeny, are you on here? Angie Dunkel, I just saw your name come up on Facebook. What kind of cordless dual temp glue gun do you like the best? Okay, well, I have right now a Sure Bonder, and I don't like it. I will be getting a new one. I'm just researching now what I want to get. And I'm not sure. I haven't really decided. But when I do decide on the actual glue gun that I'm going to use, I'll let you all know. The glue gun I have now is a Sure Bonder. It's cordless. But the thing I don't like about it is that the trigger is just so dang hard. You know, and with my MS, some days is harder than others to pull that trigger. You know, I'm going to need to find a roommate for Crafters Convention. Oh, Willie, I'm sure you can. Go on the Crafters Convention page, and I'm sure you'll be able to find a roommate. Sure, that won't be a problem for you. Okay, we just have a few more to add. Some goodies, a few more goodies to add to this bad boy. Is everyone done with all their shopping? I still have a few things to get, but not bad. I know what I have to do. I know exactly what I have to do. Doodles is my hard one. I never know what to get him. I'm gonna put some that hang down under the bow because I kind of like that look. I like how that looks. I love my glue gun from Deco Exchange. I think it's Uline. The white one. Are you talking about the $20 one or the $100 one? He sells two different glue guns. You excuse me. You could go to shoplikeMaisie.com and check. He has two different ones that he uses. Wait, hold on. And there's one I think for 20 something dollars that I know a lot of people have. In fact, a lot of my clubbies have it. And he also has one that's 119, I think. That is like a commercial grade glue gun. But research, look them up. Check it out. The $100 one. Oh, okay. Okay, when they let me know, I'll message you. Oh, awesome. Patty, that's so sweet of you to think of Tom Tom. I'm coming right in here under the bow, adding some greeneries. Nope, still need a tree. Do you know the girl from Blessed Beyond Measure? Her home and everything was destroyed in the tornado. No, I don't know her. That was so sad. Christmas up now. No, I don't know who that is. What's her first name? Finish decorating the inside, but still have the outside. I still have the outside to do too. And you know what? Honestly, sometimes I think it is what it is. It is what it is. It's just I'm so busy between life, my father, my mother. Sometimes it's just crazy talk. I just can't get it all in. So I do what I can when I can. So we're gonna cut this. Where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? Right here. So I don't want this impeding. We might put a piece of this into the actual Wreath. There we go. All right. There. Okay, so I'm going to put a piece of some of this greenery in our bow. So I love that look. I looked and I didn't see a page. Oh, he didn't come out with one yet? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure he'll be coming out with one soon. But Willie, I'll keep my ears open to see if anyone else is looking for a roommate. If any of my clubbies are looking for one. I will definitely keep you in mind. Okay. So I'm just breaking up some of this greenery. And we're just going to stick some of this into the bow. Little pieces of it. I'm just going to break it apart. There we go. All right, good. And then we have, and I'm going to add the other pick in here as well, just to lighten it up a little bit. We have these, oh no, where is it? Right here. We have 3 of these. So we're going to add some of these in here. Okay. We're just going to bend them and fluff them. Not flock them, they're already flocked. All right. We're just going to cut. I'm going to put a nice amount of glue on the stem. I'm going to come right in here. There we go. Perfect. Bend everything up. Good. Nice and full. I want a nice full wreath for my front door. Okay, I'm missing one. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Willie. Is that your new puppy, girl? Okay, let's add this one in. Put a nice amount of glue on. That angry face keeps looking at me. Whoever gave it to me makes me sad. I don't like angry faces. All right, there we go. And now we're going to come right over here on the opposite side. Adding that last pick. I love these picks. I love them because they have different, they have the berries, they have the pine, they have this like a magnolia leaf. It's really a little thinner than a magnolia leaf. And a little pine cone. I just love it. They're all different and they're all fabulous. Oh, okay, Jenny. Good luck at the doctor's. I hope it's nothing serious. Hope it's just a checkup, girl. Hey, Sherry. How are you, friend? Hey, Lila. Hey, Clubby. What's going on, girl?
I'm not sure I understand.
Whoop. Okay, Siri, stop. Siri, stop. We're going this way. We're going to this top corner. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we're going to add some berries that I have. I'm going to add a few of these berries. Now, when I do berries, I like to have different berries. I just don't like, the little tiny berries. I like to mix my berries. We're going to actually, where's my snips right here? I'm going to add some of the berries into my bow. So I'm going to cut a few of them off. Just like that. Hey, Terry, how are you? How are you? How are you? I love that canvas. You guys, don't always look for the traditional metal or wood signs. Think outside the box, okay? And think, can I use that? You can use almost anything in a wreath. So I saw this canvas, I saw this canvas picture. I think I got it from Walmart, if I remember correctly. And I love it. And I try to integrate it all in my greeneries. So it looks, realsies. I just don't lay it in there. Ow, that hurt. I just don't lay it in there. I try to incorporate it in to the other greeneries that are in the design. Okay, craftersconvention.com is the website for next year's. Yep. Becky Jones should be able to help you out. Yep. Well, if there's no webpage, she's talking about a webpage for the participants. We know when it is and everything, but thank you. We appreciate you letting us know that. We were looking for when you sign up to be a participant going. Scott has a page on Facebook, so we can all chit chat and get to know each other. And if we look for a roommate or a ride from the airport or whatever questions you have, that's where you chit chat and ask people. But I don't think he came out with a page yet on Facebook for it. I don't know if he did or not. Okay. Let's add a berry to the bow. But yeah, you can ask Becky if they're coming out with a page anytime soon. So I'm going to add a few little berries right here. And I have these we're going to cut. These are from Hobby Lobby. We're going to cut a few of those. We're going to add these in. These are frosted, and I love them. These are actually one of my favorites. Berries. Why am I constantly dropping things? I don't understand. Is God saying, girl, you need more exercise in your life? What is up? Okay, so we're going to add these frosted berries. I'm going to first add. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. He doesn't have a page up yet. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you letting me know that. I didn't think so. But thank you. I appreciate that, girl. See, we're all so helpful. So helpful. Okay, I'm just putting some in around the bow. I'm actually going to cut that a little shorter. Okay. Now we're going to get some larger pieces. And we're going to put them throughout. Now I like these for another texture. And it will add some dimension in our design as well. And they're bendable. That's another thing I like about them. I'm going to snip this. Okay. There we go. Okay. Get another piece. Hey, Janet, how are you? Hey, Joyce. Okay. Now, when I'm putting them in, I'm wiggling. I'm hitting multiple spots. Some of them I'm having stand straight up. Some of them I'm having laid down. There we go. I gotta do the top. Move it around. Get to the top of this design. Yep, right there. That looks good. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love, liking and following my page. I appreciate it. Up next is one of the coaches in my private design group, Teeny from Coastal Style, etc. She also has a page known as Junk Journalers Anonymous. You can find her on either one of those pages. She's going live up right after me. I want to put a piece right down here. So definitely go check her out right after me. And I will take pictures of this on my front door and post it on my page. Do I have one more? I do. Oh, I have a few more. Oh, awesome. I do. Let's cut that one a little shorter. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to come on the inside. So don't forget the inside and the outside. You know, people look at your designs from all different heights. You know. So you want to cover all angles. I love the picture in the middle. Oh, thank you. So I wanted something because I'm so bad. You know, really, being a wreath designer, you would think I'd be more up on my game. But I wanted something. We're going to come out right over, I think right under the bow right there. I wanted something a little more that would get me through the winter. Since I am so bad at my own front door. Okay, you are annoying me. You've been annoying me this whole time. So you're getting snipped out. Where's my snippers? All right, let's see how this looks. Let's get our tails all in line. Now I'm going to have them nice on my front door. I might do a nice rolling of them. And let them fall on their own. I do like that look. I could add some long needle pines in this design as well. And let me just say, let's see how I don't know if I'm going to do this or not, but let's just see. Let's just see, shall we? Hey, Sherry Vassar. Sherry Vassar, you won on our Instagram. Did you guys all see what happened? Did you guys see the winner of Teeny and I's Saturday Night Live that we do on Instagram? Hey, Jenna Mays, how are you? Katie, what is your Instagram page name? I would like to follow you and Teeny. Tracy, it's Crazy Maisie Creations. But we are going to try and get one just for our little group. We have now named it. It's official. We are called Keeping It Real with Teeny and Katie. Oh, my God, that hurt my hands. Keeping It Real with Teeny and Katie, Saturday nights on Instagram at 8:30. Okay? So let me just see how I feel about this in here. I think it needs it. I feel like it needs it, but we're going to break it in two because it doesn't have to be that thick. Don't be afraid to break your picks, guys. Okay? Ooh, I got glue on my iPad. No, that's no bueno. Okay. I'm going to come right in here. I think that's what it needs. Yes. Yep. Perfect. So we're going to put a few of those in. How is this? Two more? Let's see. This might be broken down into two more. No, just one more. Thank you, Grisella. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to put another piece over on this side. I'm going to come right in here on the side. There we go. Turn it around. Pull this off. Pull this off. Break this apart. Woohoo! All right. Lordy. Oh, I need muscles. It's a good thing I had my Wheaties. So I was using Diamond Dust Saturday night on my Instagram live, the one that we do with Teeny. And it makes me nervous because that Diamond Dust is a real glass, cut glass. And the last thing I want is my Maisie to get a piece of that in her paw. So it makes me nervous, all these things that I use. All right, we're going to put another piece like right here by this bell. There we go. Yep, I'm going to do another one over here. And this, my friends, is going to be, unless I get a custom order, will be my last Christmas design for 2021, my friends. We're going to come back right over here. Yep, we sure are. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We're going to put a little bit of that icicle right under that bow. That's where our last piece is going to go. Do you guys have any questions? Sandra Scarpato, how are you, my friends? Up, the dryer's ready. Every time I go live, guys, I have the wash going. It seems like I always have wash. Do you guys have that? I mean, we're a family of 3 now, and I don't know how we, oh, Lord, that's hard. I don't know how we have so much wash. How? I don't understand. Okay. I love this pick from Hobby Lobby. It's a great pick. Okay, let's get near that bow, and I want to go right under our tail. I'm going to come out right under. I'm bending it. So I'm going to come high under that bow. Yep, right there. That's where I'm going to go. And I want it to hang. So we have a little greenery that's established under our. Here we go. We'll go on one side, and then we'll go on the other side of it. I'm getting too old to bend. I'm getting too old to bend. All right, guys. I'm going to give you the word of the day. I want to thank you for liking and following my page, my YouTube page. If you're on YouTube, please hit that subscribe and bell so you know when I go live. If you guys want to know live alerts, you can join the text messages and just send me a text that says all live alerts. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And you will get a text. I usually send it out about 5 or 10 minutes before I go live. So you are aware that I'm going live. I will also send you a text for your birthday. I'll say happy birthday. Happy birthday. I might, now that I'm thinking of it, let's cut these a little shorter. Let's cut these a little shorter. I'm going to cut them all in an angle. Why? Because I want to. Yep, so we're going to change that here. We're going to cut on an angle on all of them. There we go. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to give you the word of the day. Should we add pine cones? That might be the one thing I add. But guys, this, if you were here from the beginning, you know what this wreath looked like. And now you can see what it looks like after we have put our love on it. I'm going to hold it up for you guys. Can you see the whole thing? It looks really, really good. I will take pictures of it. Hey, Judith Face, how are you, friends? I will take pictures of it. But let me give you the word of the day. Let me just clean this up, and I will get the word of the day for you. And remember, guys, the word of the day is only good for 24 hours. So if you're watching this, this is Monday. If it is Thursday or Friday and you're watching this live, it's too late to send the word of the day. The word of the day is only good for 24 hours. That's how I have the bot set. And you have to like, follow, and share my lives. Okay. All righty. Where is what I'm looking for? Where is what I'm looking for? Okay. Okay. Let me see some hearts if you're ready for the word of the day. I'm going to turn off my glue pot. But let me add. I have a little bit of berries right here that I want to add. Can't have them go to waste. They're just sitting here. Let me see some hearts, some love if you want the word of the day. I have to get ready for my Fun Day Bow Monday tonight in group. If you're interested in joining the clubhouse, just go to my website, crazymazycreation.com, and you will see the link to join. Once you set up your PayPal account, please go to Facebook and request to join Katie's Clubhouse VIP. It is $19.99 a month. We have 4 designers. It's Teeny, it's a CT, and it's Kathy Kirkland. And we all do different designs. And we just had our meeting this morning. So we have lots of good ideas coming up for the upcoming year. So if you're interested in joining a design group that is a family that gets along so well, literally we cry, we laugh, we fight. I mean, we do it all. That's why we're a family. And at the end of the day, we love each other. And we know we're all coming from a good place. All right, let me give you the word of the day. Hey, Grisella. Hey, Lisa. Judith Pace, how is Danny? I have to give you a call, girl. I keep meaning to call you, and I feel horrible. I honestly feel so bad that I have not been able to give you a call. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. Thank you, Pam. All right. The word of the day, you guys, down below, you'll see my website. That's where you're going to go if you want to join Crazy Mazy Creations. You'll see it will say Katie's Clubhouse VIP. You just click that, and that'll bring you into PayPal to set up your subscription. If you're interested in any of the sales that are going on in my group, on my page, it is 30% off all Christmas and winter wreaths in my shop, and it's great for a gift, guys. A one-of-a-kind gift to give that person that has everything. And every time they take it out to hang it, they're going to think of you. So 30% off. The code is winter. Okay. And the second sale we have going on is buy 3 signs, any season, it could be every day. It could be Halloween. It could be Valentine's. It could be Christmas. It could be whatever. Any season, time of year sign. Buy 3, get the 4th one 75% off, and no code needed. Okay. So that's where you're going to go. The word of the day is lake. 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 That is the word of the day. You're going to text me at the number below the word lake. Did I just see Eric? Is my Eric on here? I've missed Eric. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Hey, Carolyn Gregory, how are you, my friend? How are you? Yes, Eric is here. Use the code WINTER. You guys, they make fabulous gifts. I just gave one to my mother-in-law last night, and she loved it. So I know firsthand. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Go check out my girl, Teeny. She's a coach in my private group. Check her out. She's coming up live now. Teeny, are you here? Teeny, are you on here, friend? May, why are you crying? Oh, May. May, you want to say goodbye? All right, guys. Go check out Teeny on Coastal Style, etc., on Junk Journals Anonymous here on Facebook or on YouTube. Of course, she's going to have a fabulous something. She's probably finishing up that book, or she has another fabulous design. Who knows what that chick is doing, but you know it's going to be good. I'm elbow deep in paint. Girl, are you ready? Are you going to go on now? Let's see if Teeny's ready to go on now. May. You just want to see everyone? I know. You just want to see everyone. Let's see if Teeny, we're going to watch Teeny while we work. Yeah, we have lots of work to do, right? We got a plan for the month of January and February in the club. Oh, God bless you. She just had a glugger. God bless you. Did Teeny say if she's ready to go now? Is she going on right after me? Everyone's saying hi, Maisie. Okay, she's going on in 10 minutes, guys. So go over to Coastal Style, etc. on Facebook or YouTube, either one, or Junk Journalist Anonymous on Facebook or YouTube, whatever page. Show her love on all of them. Okay, guys. Thanks for kicking it with Katie and Maisie. We enjoyed having you, and I'll take pictures of this on my front door. Okay. Have a great day, guys. See you soon. Bye.